Yo, what's up? This is Big Kid, and I wanted to speak on a matter in which Philly D brought up as far as what is your stance on SOPA and PIPA, and well, not particularly what your stance is, 'cause I think everybody can agree on the stance as far as that. But what is your opinion on the protests against SOPA and PIPA? And um, honestly, I think it worked. I'm happy, and it came out that Mega Upload was shut down illegally by the U.S. government, and that um, 20 search warrants around the world were issued, and that a certain number of people have been arrested by federal agents, and that the U.S. government was going to try to indict these people, and to me that's fucking bullshit. And I think Obama dropped the ball with this one a lot. I support the guy, but fuck, I'm still a realist, and that's some bullshit. Um, I think that the protests did work though, full on, and everybody's stance is the same with it. Fuck SOPA, fuck PIPA. Last thing I want to do is censor. I mean, granted, there are some people on the internet who are just fucking idiots and just have no business even being able to breed or breathe. But this is America. You know, everybody has that right to be as stupid as they fucking want to be. And actually, people being as big fucking idiots is probably one of the reasons why YouTube is so great, because you can go through and see all these fail compilations. But also, I mean, people are gonna torrent. People are gonna get free music. I mean, and as far as the whole, it hurts the actors, and it hurts the artists when you illegally download their music. It really fucking doesn't. There's a reason why Coldplay was one of the first few artists to put out a huge album and say, you know what, everybody, you pay for it however much you want to pay for it. Basically saying, hey, you can download our shit for free, but if you'd like to donate some money, feel free to do so. Which I thought was fucking awesome, and it made a lot of sense. Everybody knows about the rapper Pitbull or whatever. Either you hate him, you love him, or you don't give a shit about him. And he explained in a documentary called The Electro Wars. He explained basically that right now, with the way everything is changing, and all the torrents and all the blogs and everybody downloading everything, that it's not the artist that's hurting, because the artist is now, that's the reason why everybody's touring. If you notice, all of your favorite artists, except from Daft Punk, but even they're setting a tour. Apparently, there are tour dates that are in the works as we speak for them this year. If not this year, then next year. And everybody's touring like fucking crazy. Your favorite artists, if you want to be able to see them, most likely they are on tour. If they're not on tour, then they probably got a gig on TV doing something. And that's how they're making their money. That's the reason why when you try to go to these concerts, the ticket prices are fucking ridiculous right now, because that's where they're making all their money. If somebody told you could tour, you all you gotta do is you gotta tour for about a year, and you will make you will make millions. You will make tens of millions of dollars. Are you really gonna be that fucking concerned about some kid downloading your music, and your album, instead of going platinum, it went fucking gold? You know, these big giant record companies are the ones who are losing out. Actors and actresses aren't really losing out, because what's happening with them is that they get paid before the movie is even filmed. That's what a lot of people don't realize, is they get their money before it's even filmed. When they're filming it, they've already been paid. They're not making money off the box office. The box office just guarantees whether or not they get a gig, they get another gig, or they get more gigs. If it's your debut movie, and it fucking flops at the box office, You might not get another opportunity to be to you might not your opportunities to act in another major movie might not be as good. So all this talk about it hurts the artists, it hurts the actors and actresses. It's bullshit. Really, who it hurts is these producers who are banking these producers who are banking on the movies doing really well, and these big um, record companies that are banking on the albums going platinum and just going fucking beyond. That's the reason why now. From what I've been told, because I got a little bit of family that works they used to work in the record industry, and they're still tied in, and they've explained to me that now what's happening is that the record companies are trying to include in their contracts that they are allowed to take a certain percentage of however much the artist is making while on tour. They're saying so, and the way that they're able to do this, they'll say, well, we'll put up and we'll make it where you're gonna have pyrotechnics and all this and that shit. We're gonna hook you up with all this stuff. Um, but in exchange, you got to give us a percentage of of the revenue that you make while on tour. And because the game's changing, and the problem is that they don't. You have all these fucking dinosaurs that are still in control of these big giant companies that they don't want to fucking evolve. They want to keep continuing to make their money the same way, and if they would just learn to they would learn to fucking evolve. Everybody would make money. Everybody would fucking make money. They wouldn't have to give two shits about someone's music getting torrented. Because if anything, what they don't understand is that if people are downloading that person's music, more than likely the person is gonna have a huge fucking following, is gonna wind up building a big fucking following, and then at the same time they're gonna be able to that following is gonna result in whenever they come to that area while on tour, all these fucking people that have been torrenting their music are gonna go listen to they're gonna go watch them perform. So pretty much what it comes down to is just a bunch of old fucks that they don't want to catch up with the game. They want to keep shit old school. They want to right now we're on i7 processors. They want to keep shit at the punch cards. And it doesn't work like that anymore. And the internet, we're powerful enough to keep things moving. The thing is I guess whenever you involve someone's porn, the threat of that porn will be taken away. Everybody comes out of the fucking woodwork to progressing and keep things moving, and to keep laws like this, or to keep bills like this from becoming laws and from uh, having any support. You know, because at the end of the day, I think really one of the main reasons why the protests got so much got so much support. I think a lot of it was porn. I think a good amount of it was porn. You tell a lot of these guys, you tell a lot of these people, we're gonna take your porn. They're gonna take your porn. People will give up their guns before they will give up their porn. Let's just be real. These redneck motherfuckers, they will give their guns up before they will give up their porn. They'll be like, guns are porn. Guns are porn. Fuck this. Take my Glock. Take my shotgun. Take my AK. Take it all. I can't give up Jenna Jameson. I can't give it up. That's what it comes down to. But that's just my insight on the whole entire issue as far as the protests on SOPA and PIPA. But subscribe. Check out my other videos. I got some music on here too as well. I'm gonna be uploading. I'm gonna start up a new channel and I'm gonna put everything on there too. But thanks for watching. My name's Big Kid. I'm out.